Yes, okay. This is now officially my fourth time trying to do the K-pop voice meme or whatever. But, pretty much every single, voice recording system I've used has failed me. So I'm giving up. I'm just going to record it with an actual video that I know will actually upload to YouTube or something. And then I can, do it that way. So you get my face bonus or something. I don't know. Not sure. I feel like my door is like way open, but anyway, here we go. Of course, if you don't know me yet, it's Colleen or Aibakaneesh, Aibakaneesh, whatever you know me by. I'll probably just respond. You can call me either of those. Either or. That's two things. Any of those names will work. But feel free to just call me Colleen because that is my name. And I gotta keep this under 15 minutes because of YouTube, so let's try not to blather on for 20 like I did the last time I did this. The K-pop group I will be talking about is, of course, Super Junior. And to say all the names, which I've already butchered, like I said, 3 times today. People keep tweeting at me. Shoutouts to all my Twitter followers. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. All the Super Junior members are Ita, Kaning, Hicho, Hanggang, Yesung, Ryuk, Kibom, Kyun, Sungmin, Henry, Jomi, Shindong, Shimon, Unyok, and Donghae. Okay, there we go. That's, oh, yeah, I'm sick, and apparently that's cause for commotion on my Twitter feed. So yeah, that's, my voice is kind of gross and my face is kind of gross. I'm sorry, but that's because I'm sick. So yay. Okay. Say all of the members. I have this in a little document. I'm trying to sneak peek at it. How long have you been a fan? I actually first heard about Super Junior. Let's see, freshman year. So when I was 14, so 4 or 5 years ago. My friend left whatever fandom we were in and decided to go into K-pop, and she sent me some of the songs and I listened to them and I kind of liked them, but I was so wrapped up in Johnny's Entertainment and other J-pop at the time that I didn't really get into the whole K-pop thing until a year and a half, 2 years ago, when my friend Katie sent me the Don't Don video on my Facebook page. It was like, you have to watch this, it's so attractive. Didn't watch it for like the longest time. Finally watched it and fell in love. So that's that. My first bias of this group of Super Junior is Hichul, because he was the only one I could pick out from the Don't Don video because he had the red hair at that time, so it was really easy to find him or whatever. And he just has a very noticeable face or something, so I could then find him in other things. I actually have a sad list of first biases because I found out then that Hichul was leaving for the army within it was like a few days or something, and I was like, really? So then I was like, oh, who's this Hanggun guy that he always hangs out with? He's cool, he's from China. Oh wait, he terminated his contract? Crap. Oh, who's this guy, Conning? Oh wait, he's in the army too. Oh, who's this Kibum? He hasn't been here forever? It was really sad. Like, I picked all the ones that were gonna leave or were gone, so I was sad. But then I came to my current bias, which is Ryuk. I found him, I think it was during Explorers for the Human Body, actually. I noticed him. He was just like this cute little thing in the corner that never really said much. And I was like, well, who is he? He doesn't say a lot. Why is he in this group? And then I heard him sing, and I was like, oh. And I fell in love, IDK. So yeah, my favorite body part of each member. I've done this so many times, I think I've just have it picked out. I'm doing favorites of favorites, just to keep this kind of short. Etuk's dimples. Dimple. I wish I had those. I don't. Donghae's arms. Oh, just a warning, I'm having the hay fever. Like, everything, all of my answers this morning for the previous few were Donghae, just because. I don't know. Let's see. Unyok's eyes and Yesung's hair. Ryok's hands, because they're beautiful pianist hands. there's a lot of Super Junior members who have a lot of very nice parts of their body. IDK. I think I'm just gonna go on to the next part. I like a lot of everything. How about that? Like right over here. Where is it? I can't do this. My camera is backwards, but yeah, that's nice. Where am I? I'm lost on my list. Favorite song? Crap, I've done this and I still can't pick. Favorite songs? Lovely Day. And I don't know. Oh, Dancing Out, because it was the first song I like listened to on my own, like without anybody saying, here, listen to this one, listen to this one. So I kind of have like a more like emotional attachment to that, just because it was like the first one that I like really like looked for and then watched all the performances of and all the like the music video. Or did it have a music? I don't think it had one. I don't know. I don't. What am I talking about? I get so distracted. OTP and favorite ships, or other ships, as that says. Of course, by now you should know that it's Yoke. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. But other ships are Eunhae, Hanchul, Kangtuk, Henmin, Hinber. I've found that I kind of ship everybody with everybody, like at least in some sort of like brotherly sense. Like they all OT15. I don't know. They all work. I have some interesting pairings up my sleeves. I don't know. You'll probably never hear of them from me though. Sorry. I don't know. I like to stick to what I'm comfortable with, which is Yoke. So that's probably all you hear from me of English. How do I English? I don't know. Favorite live performance? I do like Don't Don from Super Show 2. I thought that was like a creative way to go about it. I don't know. They have a lot of performances. There was one of Superman with Donghae and Jiwon were wearing these like really nice jeans and they had the aviators on, and I was like, yeah. But I don't know. Favorite show that they did is Explorers of the Human Body, because that's learning! You guys, it's learning. You get to learn things while they're being idiots. It's beautiful. It's great. Shin Dong Yop is like, yep, what the fuck is his name? I don't know. Sorry, cursing. He's hilarious, and I think that he and Super Junior should just do everything together all the time because it's just so funny. I thought it was a really creative show, especially for like an idol group to do, because it's like not anything singing, dancing. It's not even like showing off that they're like attractive or anything. It's just them being idiots and having fun, which I think is a great thing to have. Oh, I even made my mom watch it, if that says anything. Like, my mom enjoys it, so I think it's a good way to suck people into the Super Junior fandom if you're looking for a way just to like hook them in, make them watch that show. Member you think has the best smile is Ryuk, of course. Donghae. Told you the hay fever, but I love when he laughs and he like throws his head back. It's like you're so cute. Next is your favorite color. Cover. I have trouble with this one because I don't know what it means. Album cover? I don't know. I don't really like any of them. I think with Super Junior it's kind of hard because there's so many of them. You have to squish them onto a little thing, or just like really plain. Like the Sexy Free and Single is like just blue. I don't know. But if you mean cover like songs that they covered of other artists, I like everything from Immortal Song 2. I thought was great, of course, because it's KRY and they can't do anything wrong ever. Vocally, they can't do anything wrong. Other aspects of life, that dancing. But as like all of them together, I do like Girls' Generation G. thought that was pretty hilarious every single time they did it, because it was not just one. Favorite choreography is Don't Don. Yeah, there's some really nice hip movement in that. My favorite era. I came in, I said that like Mr. Simple, so like since then, it's Sexy Free and Single just because Cunning's back and it's before Itook left and just I'm cry. But before that, like all together, I think either Don't Don because of the chain earrings and all of the just attractive. It's actually my background right now on my desktop. And Bonamana. Do you own any merchandise? Well, clearly I have the poster, which I got due to a Amazon.com fluke, if you will. I don't know. Friends throwing away old DVDs leads to me getting Super Junior posters, so that's good. And I also just got these in the mail yesterday. Thanks to a dear friend of mine, which I really was not expecting. She sent it to me for my birthday, and I cried for an entire hour. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I went through a whole box of tissues just crying because I never thought I would get the chance to ever own any Super Junior memorabilia other than the fluke poster. So it was kind of an emotional thing for me, and I've been meaning to write a thank you letter, like a real thank you letter, so I will get on that because that was the sweetest thing anyone's ever done for me. Moving on before I cry again. Have you ever seen them perform live? No, probably never will, and I've kind of like accepted that unless my financial situation changes. I probably won't get to see them unless dream job happens and I am working in Europe or Asia. Favorite voice or singer is of course Ryuk and Yesung. I don't think there's much to say about that. It's just hands down they're my favorites. But of non-conventional singers, I also really enjoy Cunning's voice. It's just there's something about it. It's really soothing. I just adore his voice. Favorite dancer is Shindong. Shindong's perfect, and he's actually my third bias. Like, whoa, step back. But I just think he's super attractive and talented, and he deserves a lot more attention than he actually gets. So, Shindong gets my love. Why are you an elf? Clearly, I like Super Junior, I enjoy them, but besides that, I love what a strong community this fandom presents. Like, I've been in other fandoms and it's been nice, but I've actually met people I can call my best friends in the Super Junior fandom, and it's like having a family, and I don't think I would ever trade that for anything. So, just know that if I do talk to you, or if I ever comment on anything, or if I follow you, I do consider you a friend and part of my family, and I think that's what being an elf means to me, is family. So I guess I'll just kind of end on this cheesy note because I have like a minute left before I get cut off. I think that's all. I've done all of it. I'm sorry for my terrible voice and my bonus face, but if this doesn't work, I'm honestly just giving up. Sorry, you're not gonna get it. So I guess that's all. I will be around. Feel free to drop a note in my ask box or send me an email, tweet at me, anything. I'm bored all the time. I'd love to talk to you. Yeah, look for updates soon. I've been working on a few things, so tschüss!